Looking at the number of names that are crossed out and not crossed out correctly, we've got 3 poets left this evening. If you're not one of these 3 poets and you signed up, please come whisper yell at me over here. All right, y'all, put your hands together for your next poet. Up to the mic, Sam!
My shoes are on my feet right now, okay? But now my feet are on my shoes because I'm on a stage and it's holy ground and I gotta take the shoes off. But out of respect for the glass, my feet are on my shoes. All right. Handwritten in a book as to not erase the lines that come uncensored, unable to be changed, unable to be rearranged. The way my brain thinks, why would I want to change that? I am who I am, and that is all that I am. You can accept that and we can be friends, or you cannot accept me for me and we can part ways. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna let a remote control dictate the core of who I am. We are as a society controlled by a tiny device, but fuck that. I will not be controlled by a device. That is so divisive, decisive. I will decide for myself, by myself. I will be myself. That is that. All right. I don't typically title my shit, but this is some new shit that I actually titled, so. Right? So it's called Emergence. Have you ever been so close? I mean, so close. Have you ever seen the light? I mean, the light. That light that is all you ever wanted. All that you ever dreamed about but never thought could exist for you. I mean, I remember that day. It is still so clear, so vivid, so real, so heavy. So, I can still see the yellow kitchen walls. I can still see the butcher block countertop. I can still see my dad's face as he stood there, chopping celery, chopping carrots, chopping the vegetables to prepare the best damn vegetable soup that you've ever tasted. I can still smell the aromas that filled the room. I can still smell the love that filled the air. I can still smell the candles that were burning. But that day was different. That day was off. Was I the only one that knew it? Was I the only one that felt it? Was I the only one? So trapped in my mind, so caught up, but I can't rewind. So I just sat there, empty inside, dead inside, looking for something. But there was nothing. So again, I just sat there. I can still feel the steel. I can still feel the slice. And I can still feel the blood flowing out of my arm. Because that was what was different that day. That was what was off. Was this the end? I wanted it to be the end because I can't take it anymore. But I can still see my dad's face, and I can see the terror in his eyes. I can still see the panic. It was so real. 25 years later, here we are, and here I am. I am the dirty hippie, and I've got a story to tell.